Good evening, everybody. Hi, I'm Ross Cook of Ross Cook Balancing, and the founder of the Center for Balance and Effective Communication. I help high-level entrepreneurs grow their lives and their businesses through finding sabotaging beliefs, sabotaging behaviors, and teaching them how to release those things so that they can live and grow in a value-based life, and that they can have a sustainable, profitable business. Remember that when you go to make changes, when you go to do things differently in your life, there's a lot of entry points for you. I want to talk tonight about art, of all things. It's The Dream of Perception by Morandi. And I will check the notes a number of times because it's exquisite and I don't want to miss any of the essence of it. It's about the I-ness of ourselves. So often we get busy doing things and the words of the things end up getting their own life, and that's what we end up attending to as opposed to the wholeness of the thing. So Morandi says, if you have ever looked long enough at a thing, you will notice that the first aspect to vanish is the word for the thing, and then other qualities come to the fore. If I open myself fully and turn my whole attention to the canvas, again, talking about art, and give myself over to what I am seeing, there will be an accompanying feeling of strangeness. And so often when people say they want to change, they want a lot of similar things going on. They just give me something else I can do that I'm familiar with, and it's the same. Well, no, change is going to come. Depth of understanding is going to come without handrails. It's going to come in with a strangeness. Morandi continues and says there's an utter muteness, even a transcendence involved in getting with the canvas, attending to the canvas. Even a muteness and a transcendence, rather like what people talk about if they meditate or if they speak of a sensing deep connections to the world, to the other world, their senses of an empty self and the vanishing boundaries. Now think of those different words. A sense of a self, a deeper connection, a world where they empty their self and there are vanishing boundaries. That doesn't sound like just attending more to the words. And again, Morandi says the first thing that happens is you lose the words and you find an utter sense as other qualities come to the fore. Lastly, if you look long enough at a single object, you find your I-ness will vanish into the fullness of the image that you're looking at. I want to offer that as it's springtime. It's beautiful out there. It's momentarily hot and cold, and if you get out of the wind, it's warm, and on and on and on. The plants are attempting to get up. There's snow in the mountains. There's rain in the valleys. The life is beginning to wake up this earth. And I invite you to look at it as something beyond the words. I invite you to go all the way deeply to the I-ness, where there will be a lot of vanishing into fullness. I'm Ross Cook of Ross Cook Balancing. I wish you a different day today. I wish you a different day tomorrow than today, and I wish you wellness. I'll talk to you soon, as in tomorrow, and I believe in you, and we'll see you then.